Hi everyone, this is Love Crafty Girl. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're doing a weekly spread in my Happy Planner. For this week, I chose a printable by Victoria Thatcher. Now, the printable that I'm going to use this week is a lot different from her other printables. But first, let me share with you the printable itself. It's this really beautiful, colorful, adorable images. Look at that. And it's 2 pages and there's a lot going on, which I'm excited about. Now let me give you a little bit of background about this printable. This printable is not on her blog. This one is found at her Etsy shop. I thought it was time for me to sort of give back to her for like a way of saying thank you for all the wonderful free printables she's creating on her blog, where we have access to these beautiful free printables to use for our planners. And I've been using lots of her printables, and I have a lot more that I've printed just waiting to be used and make into spreads. So when I saw that she made printables on her Etsy, I thought, you know what, this is how I'm going to give back to her. I'm going to go there and purchase them. Of course, I'm not going to purchase them all at once. I will be purchasing them as I go because I want to make sure that I use them the moment I print it out. So I purchased 2. Here's first the one. This is the first one. The second one, I'm not sure what I'm planning to use that one. I think maybe next week or the following week, but we'll see what week it falls on. But I wanted to show you guys this adorable printable of 2 pages. This is all new to me. I see a lot of new boxes that I've never seen in her other printables, and I thought, you know what, this is a great way to try something new and see how a printable like this can make into a beautiful spread. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut all this out, play with these stickers, figure out a great layout, and then we're gonna put it together. So continue watching and see how I put this spread together. So I'm going to begin with placing this thin washi sticker at the bottom and then a thicker one on top of that. This actual printable brings a lot of washi stickers, so there's no need for me to use any of my washies. Of course, if you wanted to, you could, but the way I'm going to do it for this spread is I'm going to use everything I could from the printables, and if I have a lot of leftovers that I can make another spread with, then I'll use my own washi tape to complete another spread. This is my first time using Victoria Thatcher's printable that I got at Etsy, so I'm excited to see how much of it I get to use and how it's going to turn out, because everything's going to be a little different per page. Now I'm just making my way up by placing my stickers. I'm not really focused on the actual boxes on the page. I'm just actually focusing more on the stickers, making sure I cover up areas that I want to cover up and making sure that everything fits nicely. I'm also going to be working on the column area with some stickers that I've also put on the side that come from the printable, but I actually know what I want to put on the column area. Once I'm done with this, I'll do the top part, and then from here they will go to the second page. So a correction I wanted to make, I did use my own washi tape. I just realized as watching the video. I did use my own. I used this really pretty one. I think it goes really well with this printable. It's fun and colorful, and I thought it would be nice to add at the top. So for the second page, as you can see, I'm going a little bit more faster, easier for me, because at this point I know exactly how I want this to go. Since the first page for me is always kind of the initiation of how it's gonna look. I'm not quite sure if it's gonna work, and by the time I head to the second page, it's just smooth from there. I just know exactly how everything should look, where it should go, and so it's easy for me to continue from there. So I'm gonna go ahead and finish up the second page, and then we're gonna be done. So now that I'm done with both pages, I'm going to go ahead and start placing my little extra stickers that I wanted to add into some white areas. These are also little small boxes that the printable brings. I think it's super cute to place there, as well as these other white boxes. So pretty much for me, I'm not going to leave anything white. I'm going to fill every single area with a sticker. So here's the final look to put together the weekly spread. I think it came out really nice. This is so much fun. I had a lot of fun putting this one together. Now I do have leftover stickers from the 2 pages, and I'm going to show you what I have left over. So I still have these 2 left over. These are actually the ones you see me put here. I just trimmed the edge and just popped them in. I might be able to use these in a different spread, but we'll see. So I'm going to keep that. Then the other thing I still have is this. Now this is going to be handy for me because I can actually use the heart ones for Valentine's Day, like a spread. And then the pandas, I actually plan on doing a panda spread. So those are going to come in handy for open boxes that I might need to like fill in. And then I have all of these boxes. Now these are perfect because all they have is just a color around each box, and those are perfect for like fill-ins as well. So I'm going to get to keep these and use them soon for a future spread. But overall, that is all I have left over. This spread came out really nice. I really love it, and I'm looking forward to the next one I'm going to be using. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.